Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. Okay, so this is my third video I've worked on tonight. So I've been working on this for, quite a while now. But anyway, if you didn't watch my other two videos on Friday and Saturday, it is my birthday weekend. I'm calling it my birthday weekend. So my birthday was Friday, and my goal for the weekend is to have 500 subscribers. Hopefully more, but at least 500. So I'm currently at 333, and this is Thursday night because I'm pre-recording these, and then I'll publish one a day. So anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please, down below, just click subscribe. It's super easy. It'll make me really happy. It's free. Sorry, it's getting late. It's almost past my bedtime. So yeah, so it's free to subscribe. It's just like joining a Facebook group or following somebody on Instagram or following somebody on Facebook. It's free. Just click subscribe. Click the alerts button. That'll alert you when I post new videos. And this video is a featured eBay seller from my Facebook group. If you are not in my Facebook group, please join. It's an awesome group. Great people. Very knowledgeable. I post bolos and everybody comes together and we talk about them. And it's a great way to learn. Down below, I will post the link to my Facebook group. If you're not a member, please join. Okay, so I want to get started here because this is going to be a little bit longer. There's 32 bolos, and this is a member of my Facebook group. And if you would like to be featured on my channel, I'll post a link down below that will link you to my YouTube video that tells you how to be featured. But basically, you join my Facebook group, you find me on Messenger, and you send me the information that you will see in this video. Super easy, great tool to learn with. And everybody who's been featured, I appreciate it so, so much. And I look forward to getting to know more of you and featuring more of you on my channel. So, all right, let's shrink this now. All right, so this is a little different because he purchased 5 bags of Power Ranger stuff for $50 at a citywide garage sale. So he didn't give me a breakdown of prices, and as you can see, this one's best offer. And I kind of want to know what it sold for. So I am going to show you this fancy tool. If you have not used it or seen it, I did do a video on it because someone told me about it, and it's fabulous. But anyway, so you go down and you copy the item number. So let's see what this sold for. I'm gonna copy. All right, so then you go into, it's called flippertools.com. And let me go back here to show you what, darn, sorry. I just want to make sure I show you how to get to it in case you didn't see my other video. Okay, so you put in flippertools.com and it takes you to eBay best offer actual selling price on that. And then you put the item number right here and you hit OK. And it tells you what the item sold for. So he was asking 200 and he took a best offer of 175. Okay, so he got 5 bags full, guys, for 50 bucks. Talk about a score. Let's see what this one sold for. And the other ones are already pulled up and I know all the information. I'm just kind of curious about a few of these. And I wanted to show all of you this cool tool that I am using often. I mean, I can't believe I never knew about this. Anyway, so let's see what this one sold for. This one sold for $135. And he had it listed for $170. So again, $50 he paid for 5 bags full. So you can look down here. Here's some other Power Ranger stuff that he sold. So definitely, what a score for that. All right, so let's keep moving along. But yeah, definitely check out this Flipper Tools. And he also, the guy that started this, also has a Facebook group. So when you go in here, it says, come by and say hi, and you can join his Facebook group. So he's got some other cool things also available, but I'm just going to show you this one because I'm using it. All right, move on. All right, so this is it says down here, it's a prop gun. And he got the gun from Goodwill for $10, and the holster was a client's, and he paid $20 for it. So his total investment was $35, and he sold it for $149.99. So pretty fun. Okay, this is a camera. I don't know how to say this. Sorry, guys, but I'd rather just point to it with my little cursor here than try to say it and totally chop it up. He got this at a Goodwill store for $3.99, and it sold for $129.99. All right, so this he picked up at a citywide garage sale for $5, and he took a best offer of $125. Guys, if you see vintage helmets, look them up because these are going for big money. Again, he took a best offer of $125, but he had $5 in it. I would have taken $125 also. Very cool. And did I mention he's only been selling on eBay for a couple of years? I mean, he only has 201 feedback. Amazing. I mean, he has 32 bolos sitting in his store, and I probably could have found more. Just, he's doing fantastic. So definitely stay tuned. Check these out because I think you're gonna learn something. All right, so these Skechers were a client's, and I think I remember having something like this back in the day. I guess I should have kept them. Anyway, they did a 50-50 split, so it was like a consignment deal, and he took a best offer of $119.99, and they are new, so I'm sure that helps. But they're size 5.5, which is a super hard size to sell. I have a brand new pair of like really cute Kenneth Cole shoes. I think they're like, I don't know, this size, and I think I've had them like 5 years, maybe longer, but I can't sell them because they're so small. So wow, that's amazing. Okay, so this is not a huge bolo, but it's definitely something that you can be on the lookout for that you can probably pick up pretty cheap. He got this at the Goodwill for $1, and he had 2 separate sets, and he sold the other one on another platform for $18. So if you pay $1 for it, that's a pretty good profit margin. I like it. I'd buy it. Okay, so here's another fun story. So he bought a storage locker, and I'm looking at my notes, sorry, from an antique dealer, and it had over 1,000 of these. Over 1,000. So you can see here, he's sold 12 so far. Well, that's not really a flag, but anyway, you can see the prices kind of range. But still, I mean, that's fantastic. He didn't say what he bought the storage locker for, but he said he had made his money back plus. So, all right. This is replacement filters. And he picked these up at the Goodwill for $2.99 each and sold them for $69.99. All right, this is a watch band tool and sizing kit. I'm going to zoom in here maybe and show you. Pretty cool. He picked this up at the Goodwill for $3.99 and it sold for $72. And it says tools are mint, but box has wear. All right, so this is a grape soda thermometer, and he picked this up at a garage sale for $5 and sold it for $69.10, 17 bids. Okay, so this was another consignment, 50-50 split, and he sold it for $110. So, yeah, pretty fun. Consignment's nice, no investment, right? All right, so we've talked about the Advent calendar from Avon in my Facebook group a lot. These go for big money. He sold his, he took a best offer of $119.99, and for some reason it's showing up. And he got this for 11 cents. And it says St. Vinny's, so I don't know if that's like St. Vincent's and he's just calling it St. Vinny's. I'm not real sure. I'm just going to tell you what he wrote down. But how cute is this? I love it. All right. So this is another one of the things that was in the Power Ranger lot that he got for the $50. And this one sold for $112.49. So he definitely did really good on that lot. Okay, so this is a checkers game. $10 Goodwill. Sold it for $155. I love it. This Polaroid camera he picked up at a citywide sale for $5, and it sold for $132.50 with 17 bids. Okay, so I like this one too. McDonald's toys. We see these all the time at garage sales. At least I do. And I'm always like, is there anything cute in there? But I buy them here and there, but they're not worth much typically. But he got a full, a full bag full of McDonald's toys at the Goodwill for $6.99. And there were 2 in here, and he sold both of them, and he sold them for $19.97 each. So $19.97 each is not a ton of money, but guys, this is a McDonald's toy. I mean, to me, that is a major bolo. All right, so the Cutco steak knives. He got these at St. Vinny's, this says St. Vinny de Paul for $6.99 and sold within a week for $175, best offer. All right, I don't know what this is. It's some sort of musical light show, but he said that he took a best offer of $160. He got it at the Goodwill for $7.99, and he said that these can go for more. So he took probably less than he could have gotten for it. That's how I understood it. All right, so these poker chips, Goodwill, $2.99. He took a best offer of $50. I don't understand. Oh, okay. This makes a little more sense. All right, so we have these mercury glass ornaments and some for repair. Let's kind of zoom in. Super cute. These were consignment also, and they sold for $62.55 with 9 bids. Again, 50-50 split. Charles Dickens Christmas. Let's see, 5 books. Yeah, so it's still in the packaging. Pretty cool. That was a Goodwill find for $6.99, and he sold it for almost $100. Crazy. All right, so this tool belt, I think it's a tool belt. Wait a minute. Yeah, tool, I'm not real sure, guys, but yeah. So he got this at a steam and gas show, and he paid $25 for it, and he sold it for $69.99, but he said a friend of his sold one for like $170. So maybe it depends on the belt. I don't know. But if you see one of these, definitely search solds. All right. So this is from 1894. Just kind of showing you the picture here. Well, where is it? Okay. This was a client's, and so they did the 50-50 split. So it was consignment, $75, 2 bids. You can see the back here. I mean, this is very old. Pretty cool. All right. Coasters. Bachelor party. Oh, nice. Okay, sorry guys. I didn't look at the other, I didn't look at the inside of this when I asked him for it, but it's like a gag gift. Yeah, all right, moving on. My face might be a little red. Trinkets to Treasures is where he got that for $6, and he sold it for $34.95. All right, so this is the click-clack popper things. I had this in another video that somebody had. I've never seen them, but I'm going to be looking for them. He got these at for $1.99 at the Goodwill, and they sold for $50.99. So super cool. It's like a little toy. Okay, so this is an iPod Nano 6th Gen. He got it for $15, sold it for $55. He did not say where he got it. Sorry, I missed that one. Okay, so these tinsel trees, I'm used to seeing them like in silver and other colors, but this one is green, which is pretty different in my opinion, but maybe it's not. Just maybe the ones that go higher are the ones that are the different colors, not real sure. But it also came with the color wheel, and this was a part of that storage locker that he got with all the flags, and he sold it for $499.99. He said he did sit on it for a year, so he was just happy to get rid of it and move on, get it out of his house or wherever he had it. It was taking up space. Okay, somebody please tell me below in the comments, what is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Anyway, if you see it, $46, 11 bids. He got this at St. Vinny's for $2, and he said they're a hot seller, but he didn't tell me what it is. Maybe I should just know, but I don't. Maybe I should have Googled it and had the information, but I was like, oh well, someone will tell me. So tell me what it is. All right, so these are water filters, and he said he typically picks these up for under $3 and they sell well. He had another brand also that sold for like 15. So just another BOLO, something to be on the lookout for if you see water filters. Check solds, guys. All right, he picked these up at a garage sale for $5. They're just like little, I don't know if they're, let's see, cast metal fighting positions, Indians and cowboys. Sold it for $48. Okay, beware of occupant. So this is like a little brass sign. It's vintage. How fun is that? Let's see, citywide garage sale, $5. And he took a best offer, which I don't know what it was for. He did not tell me. So I am going to use this little tool and we're going to find out. Again, this is flippertools.com. Just type it into your search bar there and it'll pull it up. And let's see. He sold it for $55, was asking $75. So bought it for $5, sold it for $55. Awesome BOLO. All right. Whoops. Okay, here we go. All right, so this little brass shaving mirror goes on top of your table. He got this at the Goodwill for $3.99 and he sold it for $49.99. So I just want to say fantastic job to this seller for only being in it 2 years. They are really doing a great job. Okay, so let's go into their active items and see what else they have. So I'm searching their store. Let me do this. Let me show you how I'm doing this. Okay, so we're looking at the mirror. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to click see other items, and I'm going to search from highest to lowest. So yeah, wow. That's very cool. Titanic, signed, noted, postcard. Wow, that's very cool. Yeah, I'm going to have to message him and ask him about that. That is fantastic. Wonder where he got it. Wonder how much he paid for it. Ooh, wonder if he'll tell me since it hasn't sold. Okay, so anyway, he's got some more Power Ranger stuff. My word, he got a lot of Power Ranger stuff. That's awesome. Looks like he had another pair of those Skechers maybe. Or maybe they didn't pay. I don't know, because another one they didn't pay and he told me they didn't pay, so. All right, guys, so I'm just kind of looking through his store. He's got some really, really neat stuff. So be sure to check that out. I'll post the link to his store down below, and it will take you to this page. And it'll start at the highest first, so you can go down and click see next page. It's got quite a few items. Let's see how many items he's got. He's got 246 items. So if you want to see the solds that we talked about, go over here, click solds, and then you will be able to see, ooh, that one sold on February 4th. So I don't know what that one was. I wonder what he bought it for and where he got it. So we'll have to do another video on this seller in the future because, again, he's got super great stuff. So again, be sure to check out his store. Again, I'm trying to get to 500 subs. Subscribe below. It's free. You guys are going to learn so much, and it's going to help you to make more money. So if you want to be featured, message me. And thanks again for watching, and have a great weekend.